On your next inhale, let's bring it up to all fours. Find a neutral spine, tuck the toes, lift the hips, and we'll just walk through a down dog, getting a nice stretch through the back of the body, bending into one knee at a time, keeping the arms nice and strong and the head relaxed through the gap. On your next inhale, keeping the feet in line with the hips, let's float the body into your high plank. Engage in the tummy muscles, 30 seconds here. Really push up through your shoulders, feeling the core muscles wake up. If you can, squeeze into your glutes here as well. And you want to bring the shoulders over the wrists so you have some weight in the fingertips. Final 10 seconds. And on your next exhale, let's lower the knees and bring it into a tabletop position. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Inhale as we reach up with your right arm. Let's work through 8 thread the needles, bringing the arm under the left and then reaching back up. Getting some movement into the spine. And this one's good to release off a bit of tension in the lower back and your chest. If you have been sat at the desk during the day, this one's a really good one to get the body open and stretched in that good position for the shoulders and hips. Really nice. So let's go for 8. Reaching up a little bit more on every rep. Feeling that twist at the top. Really nice. And then let's go straight into the other side. And in your own time, bring it back to all fours. So we're going to focus on the pelvis now, anterior and posterior tilt. So like in yoga, your cat-cow pose, lifting the tailbone up, that's your anterior tilt, tucking the tailbone under, that's your posterior tilt. We're just going to really work on this movement for 10 reps. Feeling the core engage as you tuck the tailbone under. Really nice. And then bringing the spine back to neutral. So in between that cat-cow, nice neutral spine, head in line with the spine, shoulders in line, hands in line with the shoulders, and keeping it strong in the abs. We're now going to focus on the hips. So we'll step the right foot outside of the right hand, and let's just slowly rock it forwards and back, warming up the lower body now. Bringing the knee over the ankle as we come forwards, and then gently bring it back, feeling some stretch in the back of that right leg as we rock back. If you need to, you can always pop a cushion underneath that left knee to really support if it feels uncomfortable in any way. Nice, let's go for 10. So we've got 3 more. Should be feeling the hips warm up now. Nice. Bringing that foot back. Let's go straight onto the other side. Rocking it forwards and back. And this side might be a little bit looser or tighter. Just ease your way into it. Nice and steady. Really good. And then stepping that foot back. So we're back to all fours, and I'm going to give you 2 options here. You can either stay on the knees, step the right foot back outside the right arm and reach up with the same arm. So we've got these low lunges, and we're going to do 10 in total. Or if you're feeling strong and you want to come up into a high plank, we've got 10 reps, and find a high lunge, reaching up with that same arm as front leg. And we'll go for 10. If you are working this stronger position, come up into your high plank in between every rep. So we're really engaging the core muscles and engage that back thigh. Feel the quad muscles wake up. Let's go for 10, 5 on each side. Nice. I think we've got one more each side. And then lower the hips down and come into your child pose. Rock it side to side, relaxing the head, the shoulders. And again, you can come back to this pose at any point during the practice. So again, we're going to work through a little warm up now. You should be feeling warm already, but this is definitely going to elevate the heart rate. We're going to work through a pyramid. So we start off with 2 reps. We'll go up in 2s. So it'll be 4, 8, 10, and we'll finish with 12 reps. So let's find your down dog. Hips are nice and high, and walk the hands all the way back towards the feet. Give your shoulders a little shake. Again, bend into the knees here and slowly roll up through your spine. So we're at the back of the mat. We're going to start with 2 squats. Hands can go on your shoulders, knees tracking the toes, lift the chest, and always squeeze your glutes at the top of every rep. So this is round 1, 2 squats. We've now got 2 walkouts, so feet in line with the hips, walking the hands all the way out to a plank, and then bring the hands back in. That's 1. And we're going to go straight back out. Don't worry about standing up. Find that high plank, and then walk back in. Round 2, we have 4 squats. Change the position of the feet. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you push. Nice, guys. So just taking your time, working through it at your own pace. Once you've done 4, we've got 4 walkouts. Finding that strong high plank, bringing the hands back in. And try and go big steps with this one. It makes it a little bit easier rather than little steps with the hands. Nice. Should be getting nice and warm now. I think we've got 1 more walkout. Good work. Again, take your time. Round 3, we've got 6 squats. Five. Nice. Feet in line with the hips. 6 walkouts. Take your time. Nice big steps. And I know you said we're focusing on legs today, but this is definitely a shoulder exercise. But it's just the key to get you nice and warm before we move on to strength. So it's still your warm up. Let's go for 6 walkouts. Doing really well. You're getting a nice stretch in the hamstrings as well at the top. I think that's 4. 5. Good work. Round 4, let's go. 8 repetitions back into your squats. Good work, guys. Once you've done 8, straight into your walkouts. Three. 4. Good work. 5. 6. Doing really well. Round 5, 10 reps. Let's go. 8, chest lifted. 9. Good work. Once you've done 10 walkouts, and then we've just got one more round to finish. Should we get nice and warm now? Seven. Good work, guys. Nice controlled pace. Let's go for 10 reps. I think we've got one more here. You're doing really well. Keep that core strong. And then your last round, you've got 12 squats, 12 walkouts to finish. Okay, and with the squats, never bounce. Think about controlling it down, pushing back up. Right. Keep it going all the way to 12. And then your final set of walkouts. You got it. Last little bit. Nice and strong. Let's go for 12 reps. Halfway, keep it going. Ten. And once you've done your 12, give your wrists a little shake, grab a drink if you need to. But yeah, keep working, guys, if you've got a few more to go. Doing really well. Should be feeling nice and warm now. That was just a 5-minute warm-up. It's quite surprising how many reps you can get out in just 5 minutes. Perfect. So we will need your mat for this one, just for alignment. Obviously, if you don't have a mat, you want to just come in line with the shoulders, hips, and feet. So I will try and explain. I'm going to face the back just so you can see the position on my mat. So my feet are on the mat, my hips are on the edge of the mat, and the same for my arm and shoulder. Okay, so all of that should be in a nice straight line. And the idea is that you're working this glute med muscle. Lift and lower. So I'll face you guys. So these are called clams. These are really good for your hip strength, your external glutes, hands on the top of the hip, and we're going to go for 20 reps. So lift and lower, squeeze at the top, and if this is too easy for you guys or you're just not feeling it, you can invest with some resistance bands, or if you've got one, feel free to pop it above the knees. That makes it a little bit harder. The pelvis is in an anterior tilt, so you are sticking the bum back. You should be feeling it now. Let's do 10 more. 7, 8, 9, 10. Keeping the body where it is. We're now going to bring the elbow underneath the shoulder. Spread the fingers so you're in this nice side plank position. Reach up with that top arm. We're going to lift the hips. So now this bottom glute is engaging. Now lift that top knee. We're going to hold for 20 seconds. Keep intention on that glute that we just fired up. Keep pushing up through that bottom shoulder. You should also be feeling it in that right glute. Keep holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower. Let's go straight onto the other side. So again, 20 reps, aligning up on your yoga mat, feet, hips, shoulder, all in line. Support the head so it's comfortable and pop that top hand on the glute, just so you can feel it engaging. Both sides might be uneven, like each side might be a little bit uneven, so it might take a little bit longer to fire up on one side. Just go with it. And doing one-legged stuff is really good for any imbalances. If anyone's got any imbalances in your hips, this is a really good one to do to help balance out the glutes. Let's go for 10 more. Three, 2, 1. Good work, guys. Keeping the legs where they are. Elbow under the shoulders. Spread the fingers. Lift the hips. Squeeze that bottom glute. And now lift that top knee. 20-second holds. Stay strong in that bottom arm. Good work. Keep lifting that top knee for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest there. Coming straight onto your back. Feet in line with the hips. Relax the head, relax the shoulders. You want to tuck the tailbone, so now you're in a posterior tilt. Cores engaged. And we're going to lift the hips into your glute bridge. And then as you lower, think about dropping one vertebra at a time, leaving your tailbone last. Inhale as you lift, exhale as you lower. Let's go for 20 reps. And you want to be feeling this one in your glutes, your hamstrings. Your lower back is a secondary muscle, so it's targeting that area, but you don't want to feel that area strain or fatigue. You might be going up a little bit too high if you are feeling it too much in the lower back. Really good. So again, you can add a resistance band on this exercise as well. That makes it a little bit more harder. I think we've got 10 to go. Squeeze and lower. And this one's working your glute maximus, the biggest muscle in the body. Good work. Okay, we're going to do 4 more. On your last one, we're going to hold at the top. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Lift and hold. Keep that tension on your glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. We've got 2 more. Lift up. 10-second holds. Keep that contraction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Lift up. Keep holding for 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower. Nice. Hug into the knees. You can rock it side to side. So we've got 2 more exercises to complete this round. We've got split squats. You can make your split squats harder. If anyone has got dumbbells, you're more than welcome. Like last week, you can just pop a kettlebell or dumbbell opposite arm to front leg. If you're just doing body weight, again, hands can come on the hips or either side of you. The back foot's in line with the hips, so it's not behind the front foot. You're a little bit wider. Tuck the tailbone so the core's engaged. We've got 12 reps. Inhale as you lower, exhale as we push. Okay, and this is working. There's a lot more joints involved than the exercise we did on the floor. So you've got your calf muscles, your quads, your hamstrings, and your glutes. Really nice. The deeper you go, the better for your mobility. So always lower as far as you can and then come up, getting your full range. Try not to cheat. You might be getting a nice stretch in this right hip. Let's go for 6 more. Nice, guys. 4, 5. Good work. Give your legs a little shake. Again, feet in line with the hips, straight onto the other side. Tuck the tailbone. Sorry. Let's go for 12 reps. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you push. Good work. 9. Let's go for 12. And then once you're done, give your legs a little shake. We've got one more exercise to finish, so you guys will need a wall. We've got your wall sit. This targets your quads. So bending into the knees just over the ankles, toes facing forwards. Tuck the tailbone so the lower back's on the wall. 30 seconds. Let's go. Okay, just taking some deep breaths. We're halfway. Keep the legs strong. You got it. Final 10. Keep holding for 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Good work. Give your legs a little shake. We've got 2 more rounds. Just going to show you some exercises you can do to make them harder. So you've got resistance band. If you guys do want to go into the clams with a resistance band, you can add a dumbbell or kettlebell for your split squats. If you haven't got a weight and you've got a yoga block, you can pop that front foot on a yoga block, and it means that you're dropping a lot lower. So that bottom knee is dropping. So that is going to make the exercise harder because you're getting deeper into the movement. But again, if all of that was enough for you, then just do what we did the first round. Okay, guys, so we got 2 more rounds. Get ready. Into these clams. 20 reps on each side. Feet, hips, shoulder, all in line. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squeeze and lower. You don't need a strong resistance band. It's quite amazing how a little bit of tension can make all the difference. Good work. Let's go to 20. Should be really feeling it now. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Into that side plank position. So spreading the fingers, lift that bottom hip. Again, using that glute, reach up with your top arm, lift that top knee, 20-second hold. Good work, guys. Keep that knee high. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay, straight onto the other side. Let's go. 20 reps. Squeeze and lower. Sixteen, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good work. Again, finding that side plank position, reaching up with that top arm, lift the hips, 20-second hold. Keep that top knee high. Keep pushing up through that bottom shoulder for 10, 3, 2, 1. Nice, guys. Straight into your glute bridges. Again, keep the band on if you can. Feet in line with the hips. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 20 glute bridges. We're also going to do those 3 holds to finish. Pushing up through the heels. Nice, guys. I think we've got about 10 to go. If you are using a band, keep tension on that band. Avoid the knees dropping in. Let's do 4 more here. Get ready for your holds. 3, 2, 1. Lift and hold. 10, 9. Keep the hips high. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower. 2 more. Inhale as you lift. Keep that tension. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice, guys. Last one. Lift up. Final 10. Keep it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Hug into the knees. Okay, so these big exercises are next. Your split squats and your wall sit. So start with the same leg you started on last time. Again, feet in line with the hips. Add a block if you want to go a little bit lower. Add some weight if you want to challenge it. 12 reps. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And you are going all the way up and all the way down, staying on that back sole of the foot. Okay, try not to rock forwards and back. If you had a sort of pole going through the center of your midline, you're just going up and down, not forwards and back. Really nice. Let's do 4 more this leg. Good work, guys. Take your time, give your legs a little shake if you need to. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nine. 12 reps. Nice, guys. Finish your set and then get ready for your wall sit. So 30-second hold. Feet in line with the hips, toes facing forwards. Last exercise. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keeping this squat position, lower backs against the wall. So you are in a posterior tilt. You're pulling the belly button through to the spine. This one's working the quads. You can also bring the hands in line with the shoulders if you want to challenge it. Halfway, let's go. Stay strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Give your legs a little shake. We've got 1 more round, so grab a drink if you need to. Got about 40 seconds and then we're back in. Again, make any changes to the exercises if you need to. Add weight, add a step, maybe grab a band. "20 seconds, final round, guys. Bending into the knees. We're starting off with your clams again, 20 reps. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squeeze and lower. Good work. So always on the last round, work as hard as you can. 19, 20. Finding that side plank, elbow underneath the shoulders, spread the fingers. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lift the hips, 20-second hold. Lift that top knee. You should be really feeling it in your glutes now. Keep the hips high. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice, guys. Straight into the other side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 20 reps. $19. Nice, guys. Finding that side plank. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lift the hips and lift that top knee. Keep holding. Final 10. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Good work. Glutes are on fire. So we got your 20 glute bridges next with 10-second holds. Okay, so when you're ready, feet in line with the hips. Let's go. 2 seconds up, 2 seconds down. Nice controlled tempo. Good work. Keep tension on that band. Let's go for 10 more. $19, $20. Get ready to hold. 3, 2, 1. Lift and hold. Keep the hips high. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Straight back up. 10 seconds. Keep that contraction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight back up. Last one. Lift and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work, guys. Popping the band off. Last set of split squats. Again, starting with your same leg. Tuck the tailbone, engage your core muscles. Feet in line with the hips. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 12 reps. Staying strong in that front leg. Should be feeling it in the glute on that front leg. Nice, guys. I think that's 8. Go to your own pace. Good work. Shake out the legs. When you're ready, straight into the other side, 12 reps. Eight. Good control, guys. Good work. Shake out the legs. I think this is the hardest part now. So you've got your last wall sit. We'll have 10 seconds, then you're in. Get ready. Feet in line with the hips. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Final hold. You got it. Keeping the legs nice and strong. Lower back pushing into the wall. 20 seconds. Final 10. Keep everything strong. 5. Keep holding. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Grab a drink if you need to. Give your legs a little shake. And we'll come down onto the floor. Hug into the legs and just rock it side to side. Make any stretches that you might need. Okay, and we'll come into a happy baby. So just reaching for the toes, get a nice stretch, and again, you can rock it side to side. Good work. And then bending into the knees. We'll rock and roll up to seated. We're going to bring the body now all the way around onto the front. And so the workout was very glute and quad focused. So split squats and wall sits, we're definitely working on the upper thigh and the glutes. We're now going to bring some tension into the hamstrings. So the hamstrings can get very fatigued quite quickly, like your core. So if you want to drop a few reps, you can. But if you just watch me, the head's down on your back of the hands and your knees are wider than the hips, like a squat. You're working the external rotators, so the knees are wider. And if you look at my knees, both of them are off the floor. My feet are flexed. So head down, you lift the knees, and then you extend one leg, and then bend that leg in, straight onto the other side. But make sure both knees are off the floor the whole time. And these are called leg extensions. So it's like a leg curl. You're bending into the knee, contracting the hamstrings. 10 reps should be enough, okay? If you feel anything in your lower back, just stop. But you want to make sure the glutes are engaged and they're constantly engaged the whole 10 reps because the hips are off the floor. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So lift the knees, flex the feet, bend and extend one leg, then straight onto the other side. If you're not feeling this in the glutes and hamstrings, just stop. Should be quite challenging, especially after that workout. Let's aim for 10 reps. As you straighten the legs, squeeze the quad. So bend and extend. Let's work through 3 more. And then once you're done, lengthen out the legs. You can rock the hips side to side, have a little breather. Exercise 2, we're going to find a forearm plank. So coming on to the forearms, spread the fingertips, you can lift the hips here and drop the knees if you need to. Avoid a back arch, tuck the tailbone. We've got a 30-second hold. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So into your forearm plank, keeping the core engaged, squeezing into the glutes. 20 seconds. Good work, guys. Keep it here. Final 10. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're going to repeat those 2 exercises twice more. So again, bringing the knees wide, head onto the back of the hands, 10 reps. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good work. Giving your legs a little shake if you need to. Get ready for your forearm plank. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 30 seconds hold. Lift and crunch. Nice, guys. Keep that position. Final 10. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good work. As long as this one feels good, let's work through one more round. So knees wide, head on the back of the hands. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Both knees off the floor the whole time. Make sure you're flexing the heel. That really helps engage the hamstrings. Nine, 10, good work guys. Give your hips a little wiggle if you need to. Final plank. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 30 seconds, then you're done. Final hold. Good work. Keep this shape. Final 10. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good work. Grab a drink if you need to, and if you're staying for stretches, we're going to work on pigeon on each side. This should feel quite nice after this workout. So when you're ready, just stepping that left knee forwards, relax the back leg. Big reach up with the chest, and then slowly bring it down to get a nice stretch through the back of that left hip. Try and relax that right leg. Nice, and you can support that front leg with a cushion if you need to. Let's hold it here for 30 more seconds. Perfect, and then taking your time to come onto the other side, lifting the hips, bringing that right leg up, and again, relax that back leg. Take a few deep breaths here, feeling some tension release. Perfect, and then let's walk through your down dog. So bringing the hips up high, just bending into one knee at a time, getting a nice stretch through your calf muscles, your hamstrings. Keeping the arms strong. And then walking the feet up towards your hands, bend into the knees as much as you need to, and we'll hold onto the elbows here. Getting a nice stretch through the upper neck. Give the arms a little shake and slowly roll up through your spine, leaving your head last. Perfect. Well done, guys. Let me know if you've got any questions, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.